meeting at 6 p.m. November 5th, 2024. Please call the meeting to order and call roll, please.
Trustee Frost.
Present.
Trustee Malone.
Here.
Trustee Garcia.
Here.
Trustee Sandoval.
Here.
Trustee Abbott.
Here.
Trustee Richardson. President Skillman.
Here, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. And the Argonauts, young men, you want to lead for us? Somebody take, who's the captain? Go ahead.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic.
Very good. Thank you, guys. Okay, tonight we'd like to recognize our AU Argonauts program for winning the state championship on Sunday morning. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to have the director of football operations, Joe Kenny.
My name is Joe Kenny, president of Argonauts Football and Cheer Club. We'd like to thank the Board of Trustees and Village President Skillman having us here tonight to recognize our 8U team. Hey, 8U team, congratulations winning the state championship. We're excited to be here. We have a close relationship with the Village of Carpentersville. Some know us as the Algonquin Argonauts. We like to just call us the Argos Football Club because we have kids playing for us right now from 13 different villages around, Carpentersville included. We're the main feeder football team for Dundee Crown High School here in Carpentersville, and pretty much if you play youth football in Carpentersville, you play for the Argos. So we are excited to have that, and so we appreciate the village and all their support over the year. Chief Shaver and Chief Anishevitz for their help running a preseason jamboree this year is appreciated as well. So how did I do on the last name? Did I get it? Okay, good. Yeah. Well, yeah. So our 8U team made up of kids from all over the place, but this year they ended up going 6-2 in the regular season, and then they ended up beating Elmhurst for the state championship, 18-0 this past weekend. So I got the call from President Skillman about 12 minutes after leaving the field. Hey, we need him at the board meeting on Tuesday. So
I'm watching on TV, guys.
So we're excited to have these boys recognized for all their hard work over the course of the season, and we appreciate the support from the village. I think that every municipality can learn from the support that you guys give your youth organizations, sports and otherwise, and what it means for these kids as they grow older. So we thank you guys for your support and look forward to having more teams here recognized in the future. So thank you, everybody.
Right. Coaches, you guys want to come up, please? And then you can introduce the players, please. I'll get you. Real quick, something on them, and yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Just give them a little introduction, you know.
All of my kids?
Yeah.
Individual?
Real short, yeah.
Many
You know their names, their names.
All right, so we got Miles Lobo here. He's one of our offensive linemen.
Stand up and come up. Stand up, Miles. All right, go. We'll clap at the end.
Name and position.
We got Oliver here. He plays linebacker for us and is a big running back for us. We got Bryce here. He's our quarterback.
All right.
Parker's our safety. Cannon Roots, a linebacker and a running back. Got Kale, who's an outside linebacker. We got CJ, who's our running back and linebacker. Keith is our offensive lineman. Aiden Anderson is our defensive end. James Pierce is one of our linemen. Theo is one of our corners and a lineman. Stevie, who is one of our defensive linemen. We got Caden Fox, who's one of our defensive linemen. Jackson Ecker, who's one of our corners. Connor, who's one of our linemen. Anus, who's one of our linemen. Yes, he's 8 years old. Jackson Sosine, who's one of our safeties. Benjamin, who's one of our linemen. Kane, who's our center. Colton, who's one of our linemen. Alex, who's one of our defensive linemen.
Okay, yeah, can I see one of the rings? Wow. Oh, it's heavy too. Pass that around. So, yeah, real quick. Right?
How are they carrying this?
Holy kids. Just real quick here, first of all, got a sign for you guys to put up.
Oh, yeah.
Public Works, putting that together. Wherever you.
Holy smokes. This fits me.
Okay, certificate of recognition to head coach Chris in recognition of the Argonauts 8U Chicagoland Pop Warner State Championship. Congrats.
Thank you.
Whoa.
All of us, turn on. Yeah, go. Turn on. Try to get everybody back.
You guys, over here.
Stand back here.
I guess.
Why don't we stand back here?
Okay.
No.
You guys.
Stand back here, they'll get us. Yeah.
You guys.
We stand back here, they'll get us back.
Well, hey, I was up here almost every night for every practice, and I know you guys went against 9U a lot.
Yeah.
So that's not actually a coach for 8U. My grandsons run that team, so you guys, they made you guys better. That's so, and I told my grandsons that it means a lot. I mean, you guys actually played up a level all season, and you guys did well. You beat our butts a lot, and I knew you guys were going somewhere when I saw you guys playing. And very good, great job, guys. Okay, did you get your ring
Thanks.
back?
I did.
Right. Police report. Good, great job. Next game,
November 24th. Yeah. In Chesterton, Indiana.
Chesterton, Indiana.
Yes.
So we'll put that on our website. We can
It'll be streamed on
Yeah.
M2
live and watch it play.
Oh, Trey.
Pretty cool. I watched the whole game. Except one play
Yeah.
that missed.
Yeah, I know.
Wait a minute. Where is he? See, you got a few blockers, though, right? All the same thing, guys. Four linemen, right? They don't get to score touchdowns. Right? You're the center. Holy.
Ask him where you watching.
So this guy grew up next to me when he was a little boy, Mr. Combs. It's his son over here on Green Street in Old Carpet. How crazy is that?
He never yelled at me.
I yelled at him. Go home. Go home a lot. Get out of here. But anyway, seriously, great job, you guys. Good luck next weekend, a week,
2.
2 weeks,
3 weeks.
3 weeks. So 3 weeks from now. Okay? It's gonna be fun, guys. So have fun and win. Coach Fox is not here tonight. No, he's training.
Training.
And you guys are going.
We're going to wrestling practice right
have
after.
coaches and they also have like personal trainer, Coach Fox. His son's here. He's a personal trainer.
Wow.
And everything. It's amazing, you know, that what we have for these kids.
Actually, I wanted to bring that up because Coach didn't mention it, but we do want to recognize our volunteer coaches.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Coach Chris Sipley is the head coach. Vinny DeMonico, Ryan Druger, and Ryan Cottrell give hundreds of hours to these kids. And then, who can break it down for, I think the village board wants to hear you guys break it down.
Oh.
All right, James, break it down, let's go.
Kevin. Sorry, get out of here.
Oh, jeez.
You saw that trophy?
Mass exodus.
Aw.
Going out after this?
Well, I gotta read them.
Yeah.
We'll get 'em in here.
Mine's over there.
Oh,
yeah.
It's here for the fireman. I thought I missed something.
Half of them left for a call, but you know, that's how it goes.
Your speech, Debbie? You got a mic for it?
Most of us, I think all of us, he actually said.
If he needs that.
I apologize.
Not a clue.
Hey.
I think he is.
We almost forgot.
Oh, picture.
In the,
You got it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, good. I knew I saw a picture of him.
It's so little. Yeah. Actually, really. They were out, they were a bit together. Elmer's was bigger than that other one on TV at least. And I'm like, they lost them once this year. Elmer's earlier in the year, and then they beat them in another game in the tournament. They met them in the finals. 3 times. They beat them twice. Yeah, coach. Good job. He knew him. You're right. That's what's big. Okay. Okay, guys, next on the agenda, Small Business Saturday Proclamation. So our small businesses, we do this every year across the country to support small businesses and merchants on Small Business Saturdays. We're celebrating its 15th year in 2024 and shop small throughout the year. So please, you know, it's coming up to the holidays now, so we want to help out the small businesses. All right, thank you. Next on our agenda, we are going to go right into swearing in of Lieutenant Ryan Barnard. Chief? They're not here.
Good evening, Board of Trustees, Manager O'Sullivan and President Skillman. Tonight, we're going to recognize 3 individuals with their promotion. To make it official, we did have a swearing in at the firehouse last week and appreciated everyone that was in attendance there. It was a really special night to allow the families to, you know, just talk and get to know each other better and enjoy some refreshments after. So we wanted to make it official tonight. And we appreciate all your support that you've shown us in our department, you know, allowing all of us to you know, move up internally here within the organization is good for the natural succession for the organization and it improves morale. Thank you, commissioners, for being here as well and your support for the fire department. I just wanted to mention the process that these individuals went through really quick. Anytime that they take a promotional exam, it's a long process and it's really tough on the family life for each of these individuals. So they dedicated several months to studying the written materials, and then they start off with several interviews and tactical exercises with an outside testing firm. Once that first part of the testing is done, they go through a tactical simulator and then a written test to finish it all off. And then they all sit on a list for that's good for a couple of years. And it was nice to see these 3 individuals move up within the department. So There's a lot happening with these movements. It allows us to actually hire another candidate. So we're going to be back in a few weeks here with a new individual that's going to be joining our organization as well. So again, thank you for your support. On the agenda, you saw two individuals, firefighter Adrian Delgado and firefighter Nick Cerniak, who both passed their one-year probation and are now full-fledged members of the department. So we had them at the an event last week, and it was again, we recognize that accomplishment. So they're doing very well, and we're glad to have them part of the Carpentersville Fire Department. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started. I'll just say a couple things about each of these individuals. But Ryan Barnard grew up in Carpentersville and graduated from Dundee Crown in 1996. He has served the country and our community for the past 27 years. He joined the Marine Corps at 19. He joined the Marine Corps at 19 and served as an airport rescue and firefighting specialist. After he was discharged, he started his fire career part-time at the Rutland Dundee Fire Department and the Carpentersville Fire Department in 2006. In 2010, he was hired full-time by his hometown, fulfilling a lifelong goal. Ryan brings 19 years of experience to his new position as lieutenant. He obtained his associate's degree in fire science in 2020, and within the last 2 years, Ryan has attended the leadership development and decision-making class at the officer level and fireground company officer classes through the Illinois Fire Service Institute. He did this all to further his professional development and prepare himself for his role as lieutenant. Ryan and his wife Candace are here this evening, and she's going to pin his badge on after the clerk reads the oath.
Thank you.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Ryan Barnard, do solemnly swear
I, Ryan Barnard, do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the ordinances of the Village of Carpentersville
and the ordinances of the Village of Carpentersville
and the County of Kane.
in the County of Kane.
I will also abide by the rules and regulations
I will also abide by the rules and regulations
of the Carpentersville Fire Department
of the Carpentersville Fire Department,
and the orders and directives
orders and directives
of the Chief of the Department,
of the Chief of the Department,
and I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office of Carpentersville Lieutenant
the duties of the office of Carpentersville Lieutenant
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Introduce your family, please.
I'd like to thank my wife and my family for being here again. She put up a lot with me during the whole testing process. A lot of sacrifices made with her and the rest of the family. A lot of time studying, things of that nature. They really pick up the slack and deal with me, so I really appreciate them. I brought the whole family, the whole brood out today. It's my 4 daughters, Aubrey, Isabel, Skylar, and Addison. And also a special thanks to Battalion Chief Parker, who through the last 5 years has been a great mentor to me and probably wouldn't be here without his leadership and his mentorship. So thank you.
Okay, now we're going to go to Battalion Chief Chad Parker. Battalion Chief Parker brings 21 years of experience to his new role as Battalion Chief, following a successful tenure as Lieutenant overseeing emergency medical services for the past 5 years. His leadership was instrumental in guiding the department through the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, ensuring the safety and well-being of both our department members and the community. Battalion Chief Parker holds a bachelor's degree and multiple state fire marshal firefighting certifications, demonstrating his commitment to professional development. His training includes attending the prestigious National Fire Academy in Emmitsburg, Maryland, where he honed his skills in emergency response and management. Battalion Chief Parker also has been part of the local 4790 Executive Board since its inception. As Battalion Chief, Chad is dedicated to strengthening operational efficiency and fostering a culture of excellence, accountability, and collaboration within the department through servant leadership. Battalion Chief Parker is continually striving to elevate the standards of the service for the community he proudly serves. Battalion Chief Parker and his wife Melissa is here to pin the badge.
solemnly swear
I, Chad Parker, do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the ordinances of the Village of Carpentersville
and the ordinances of the Village of Carpentersville
and the County of Kane.
and the County of Kane.
I will also abide by the rules and regulations
I will also abide by the rules and regulations
of the Carpentersville Fire Department
of the Carpentersville Fire Department
and the orders and directives
and the orders and directives
of the Chief of the Department,
of the Chief of the Department,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Carpentersville Battalion Chief
of the office of Carpentersville Battalion Chief
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Thank you to my wife, Melissa. Thank you to the board for the opportunity for the growth in the department for Deputy Nieves. Really important to us, and I really appreciate your support. So thank you.
I think that's the first time Chief has been lost for words, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to move on to Deputy Chief. Deputy Chief Rick Nieves brings a wealth of experience to the fire service with a 26-year career. His roles have included 10 years as company officer, 5 as a department training officer, and 4 as battalion chief of operations for the Carpentersville Fire Department. He also served as interim fire chief the past year and a half before my arrival here. Rick's dedication to the fire service is evident in his extensive experience, including his service in the union for over 17 years and 6 years as a field instructor with the Illinois Fire Service Institute, teaching in the leadership development and decision-making program at the firefighter and company officer levels. Chief Nieves' professional journey is guided by his core values of faith, family, and service to others. These principles, deeply ingrained in his personal and professional life, shape his decisions and actions. He holds a bachelor's degree in fires administration and is currently pursuing a master's degree in executive leadership and human resources management at Columbia Southern University with an expected graduation of February 2025. Chief Nieves is here with his wife, Jennifer, who's going to pin on his badge.
Do solemnly swear
I, Richard Nieves, do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Village of Carpentersville.
and the ordinances of the Village of Carpentersville, County of Kane.
I will also abide by the rules and regulations
I will also abide by the rules and regulations
of the Carpentersville Fire Department
of the Carpentersville Fire Department
and the orders and directives
and the orders and directives
of the Chief of the Department,
of the Chief of the Department,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
and will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Carpentersville Deputy Chief
of the office of Carpentersville Deputy Chief
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Good night.
I just want to take a minute to thank my wife and my son. It's really an honor to be here. It's been 8 years since we had a deputy, and we're really grateful for this opportunity. I don't take this job lightly. We talk a lot about where we're going in the future, and we have a great team. And if it wasn't for all of you here, I wouldn't be just in this spot. So I thank all of you for this opportunity and look forward to the future.
Just have everybody, all members of the department up and take a quick
Absolutely.
picture with the board.
I'll use my head over.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What, the picture? Yeah.
Now we gotta take the business. Yeah, business.
I know. Poof.
Gotta be real those. I took ibuprofen just cause.
I got two in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're sitting down, yeah, I'm in trouble. Okay, sorry. Okay, public comment?
We don't have any.
We have none, thank you. Consent agenda. All items listed on the consent agenda will be enacted by one motion. There'll be no separate discussion on the items unless the trustee so request. In that event, the item will be removed from the general order of business and considered in its normal sequence on the agenda. Looking for a motion?
A motion to approve the consent agenda items A through K as presented.
I'll second.
A motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Malone. Roll call, please.
Trustee Malone,
Yes.
trustee Garcia,
Yes.
trustee Sandoval,
Yes.
trustee Abbott,
Yes.
trustee Richardson, trustee Frost,
Yes.
president Skillman.
Yes, motion carries. Thank you. So we did do on letter K, approval of resolution designating Pinewood Lane as a honorary street name for Patrick O'Kane. And Patrick's here tonight and he wanted to make some comments. So, yeah, you ready?
Check 1, 2.
Our sound guy, Dickie Abbott. It's on the computer, right? Dickie's not.
If I may, President Skillman, in the meantime, I just want to get everybody up to speed. Patrick is one of our neighbors in the west side of town. Patrick is in charge of keeping our streets clean. He goes out there, he picks up all the leaves, any debris that he finds on the street, picks it up, puts it in the back of his on his trailer, and hauls it home. So I've seen Patrick, whether it's cold, raining, sunny, Patrick is out there taking care of his job. And I think he is an example for the rest of us. He loves to keep that string clean. We should follow his example. Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah. Bro, can you help?
Yes.
Get Vicky out of there. Please.
I want to thank the village of Carpentersville for this honor. I will continue to do my best to care for the community. Thank you. I am doing this for God and Jesus too. In Carpentersville, I went at night in the summertime sometimes.
Thank you, Patrick.
Share. You want to share whatever.
See?
He also has a vest given to him by, I think, our Public Works Department, which I've already given him a couple tickets for not wearing it. Right? I've given him a lot of, what about it? Right, Patrick? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got you again. All right. Well, thank you for keep up the hard work, good work. And yes, sir. All right. Next would be Manager O'Sullivan's report.
Thank you, President Skillman. I'm very pleased to introduce Matt Dabrowski, our new Director of Community Development. Matt comes to us from Glendale Heights, and we're really happy he's here. We've had a long spate here since Ben decided to count beans for us down in the Finance Department. Come on up, Matt. Beach. And say hello to the board. They're not half as scary as they look. They're very friendly folks.
So I just want to thank you for the opportunity. As Manager O'Sullivan had mentioned, I come from Glendale Heights. I was the deputy director there. I got over 30 years experience in municipal planning. I've got a bachelor's of science from Iowa State University and a master's from University of Illinois at Chicago in urban planning and policy. So I'm excited to be here. There's a lot of neat projects that I've been exposed to, and I'm looking forward to working with you and the rest of the team.
Nice.
Thanks so much, Matt. We're happy you're here.
Questions? More questions? No.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you, guys. Okay, go ahead.
So the annual budget hearing will be held prior to the next village board meeting on November 19th. It'll be called to order at 5:55. Members of the public are invited to attend. The proposed budget will be available for review in the village manager's office Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, beginning tomorrow morning. The required public notice for the budget hearing will run in the Daily Herald later this week, as well as posted in the lobby of Village Hall and on the village website. The next village board meeting, the agenda will include budget items for including approval of the 2025 budget, the corporate property tax levy, approval of the special service area tax levies, and approve the debt abatement. The quarterly fire pension board meeting will be 1 o'clock Tuesday, November 12th at Station 91. And finally, the Boys and Girls Club Woodland Impact Center did in fact apply for their demolition permit for interior work on the Impact Center just late last week.
So finally moving forward.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
we expect to be able to approve that shortly. That's
Good news. Good news. We're up there. Thank you.
Welcome.
Any questions?
Yes.
Okay. Moving right on. We have no old business, no new business. trustee and committee reports. Trustee Sandoval.
Nothing major. We are still, or we are in the midst of planning Winterville, which is our final event for the year. It's Saturday, December 7th from 4:30 to 6:30. We were able to get do we share that we have a Santa house? We have a Santa house. Well, you get to see it all done up. Really envisioning our Hallmark movie holiday dreams.
Yeah.
So we will have that for this year and working on other things to continue to liven it up. And I just want to say welcome to Matt and congratulations to all of the fire promotions. It was an honor to be invited and be there at the ceremony you guys had at the firehouse. So, yeah, that's
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. Trustee Frost.
Thank you to Patrick for everything that you do, keeping our streets clean. Great job and welcome, Matt. Yep. Thank you. And that's it.
Thank you. Trustee Abbott.
I'd like to say congratulations to everybody out there, you know, Nick, Adrian, Ryan, Chad, and Rick Nieves. And it's great to have Patrick here. And I'd also like to welcome Matt. I've heard a lot of good things about you from the people already on the inside, and I think it's going to be great working with you. And you have a great staff, so everything's going to be great. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Trustee Garcia.
Nothing to report.
Oh, what?
Well, I'm
Trustee
sorry.
Malone.
No report this evening.
Great, thank you. Yeah, no, I wanted to real quick touch base, echo what everybody else just said, but it was a last minute thing about the football players Sunday morning. They did win that, and it was a big game for them, and they're moving on. So we wanted to recognize them. I thought you guys would appreciate that, and they're very, very, very thankful for that. Of course, Patrick, he's getting to be a regular guy here now, so might have to give him a real job. So, yeah. We'll have to talk to the finance director about that. So, yeah, we'll talk later about your contract. I know. I heard about it, ran into him the other day. He sends me pictures of this is broke, that's broke. And I'm like, oh my gosh, concrete in the street, over on another street. I'm like, we're on it. So I just call Kevin and give it to Kevin to do. His people help out. So, thank you guys. Yeah, firemen. I mean, Rick Nieves, real quick. Rick, Kim, and Art, which Art was here tonight. All three of them came into my office. I was a training officer back then and a lieutenant, and they came in 7 years ago, and they said we want to be firemen, and I was like, all three of you? It was kind of, usually guys come in one at a time or gals, you know what I mean? But they all came together because they were at ECC in the fire science program. So it was kind of exciting. And I'm like, okay, you're hired. Here's where you sign up and we'll get you involved, with our program. And look at now today, he's a deputy chief. So pretty outstanding to see. And then Chad and obviously Brian, I've known Ryan, his wife, I've known her since she was born, a Horcher. Her parents still live down on Wisconsin Street. So they grew up right here in town and used to run around with my kids and a lot of good times in old Carpentersville, we call it, right? But thank you guys for everything. We're moving forward. Chief Todd was here and he hustled out. I guess he was just here for the football players or what?
It was here for the fire promotion.
Okay, he was here for the fire guys. Good. He looks good.
I was amazed. Just last week
He had surgery, so
You
anyway.
should follow suit.
Yeah, I'm right behind him. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, thank you. We want to. We have no closed session tonight. We do have Veterans Day on Monday at 10 a.m. Right? Time's on here. 10 a.m. 10 to 10:30 at Carpenter Park Veterans Garden, and we have a little program. Thank you to Sarah putting that together and her team. And good. I'm glad we got it set up and we're ready to go. Hopefully the weather will be nice and we'll get it done.
President Skillman, can I say something before? I just want to say that we have the banners down on Main Street of all the military veterans, and it was President Skillen's idea to do that, and it's a wonderful tribute to all of our hometown heroes. So thank you for that.
Thank you. And then Tanya and I actually discussed that today because there were some people questioning, where's the rest of them, but we have to rotate them because we have so many now. So we're gonna rotate them on the bridge area. And she did post that on Facebook, so everybody's aware of that, when their relative will be up. So probably 15th of the month or so, we're gonna rotate, so. So yeah, we just have too many. We only have 53 light poles down there, so we can't put everybody up. So she figured it out to rotate it, which is a great idea. So thank you, Tanya, for that hard work. She's the one who put it all together, and everybody sent everything to her. And then they all called me, did she get it? Did she get it? I'm like, yeah, she got it. No worries. She's done this before. So everything's working out great. Thank you. Anything else, anybody? If not, I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
I'll motion to adjourn tonight's meeting.
I'll second.
A motion and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None. Motion, meeting adjourned. Okay.